Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. This is Drake Lord 56, the hero you're better off without. I did some shopping, and I got a few weapons for Matthew and Tyrrell. And there is one more weapon for sale that Karis can use, but I'm actually not going to use it this playthrough. Every time I play this game from the beginning, well, I just don't seem to use it as much. I use her more as a sort of a mage as she is, because quite frankly her attack is pretty lacking. And you see on the upper screen there, you can see it locates a gym for you when you're nearby. So let's head on and get that. And that's actually, yeah, at the entrance of the Synergy training grounds. I can kind of already see how to get there. It's pretty easy. Doesn't really seem like they are really challenging people enough for these puzzles, if you can actually call them that. Okay, there are some more terms here. Getting all sorts of terms here. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, basically what that guy was talking about was the Synergy training grounds are basically an amusement park of sorts with some history involved. That history being the previous two games. Get out of the way, kids! God! Okay, so yeah, you can climb the tree and jump across the stones there. Right. And quick growth, and we're gonna get that Ginny. Pretty easy. That's a long vine. Alright, our second Ginny. One that doesn't immediately know us this time. Forge. What this Ginny does is it boosts your attack power. So yeah, it's not gonna do damage by itself. In order to do damage with it, you would actually have to summon after using it. So let's head on up and do the Synergy training grounds. Let's first see what these kids have to say. Oh, they're just talking about... Okay, you have to, there are 2 rewards, so you have to, let's complete it twice, but for this episode, I'm just gonna do it once. So, let's do this. In this first one, it is a walk in a park. Each section has a 10-minute time limit. And let's read the signs for more terms, shall we? Mercury Lighthouse. There is one. The first area of Isaac's quest to get to the first lighthouse to light up, yeah, to get to the gold sun. So pretty much, you see little paper targets like that, use fireball. Alright. And a quick little log puzzle here. It's nothing to be worried about. Alright, and if you're wondering what those little red circles do, they end the training. So know if you feel like you want to stop right now, because... Yeah. And... Ah, Tret! Of course, I remember him. He was a easy boss. And the Colima Forest. I kind of missed that. So, let's blast the target again. I think, yeah, Tret, we faced Tret with Ivan. Although it is optional to face him with Mia as well. I haven't actually done that with Mia, so I wouldn't know how that fight would have actually gone. And here we are, the analog for the Mercury Lighthouse, and hits Turles in the face! That's one down! This area might look like some sort of wacky attraction, but it's no walk in the park. You'll need to solve its puzzles in order to reach the Venus Lighthouse. I missed that. Maybe one of these signs will have it. Aha, there it is! The second area covers the quest to the Venus Lighthouse. Down the eastern side of Angara, then into Gondor. Alright, stop reading the thing! Alright, nothing new there. Stop reading the friggin' thing! God damn it! Right, the rails to the next obstacle. Switch, yeah, slow switch puzzle here, so let's put on Whirlwind here. We won't need to use Move. So yeah, we want to, have the mic card go in one continuous motion, or else it's just gonna go backwards when you go back on it. Alright. This one. Wait. I think I screwed up there. Let's just bring it back, because that's just gonna go to the stop. That's looking more like it. That way, we can actually go around this way by walking, but we need to actually complete the track via, well, track. So, little roller coaster thing. Whee! And whee! There we are! Ah, yes! Defeat the Kraken of Kerrigal Sea. I remember that giant asshole. We had to replace our crew members a lot. Yeah, and the Kerrigal Sea no longer exists. So, we're gonna have to hit 3 targets. We can only get the 3rd target once we defeat the other 2 targets. Peekaboo, I see you! There we are, the Kraken has been defeated! Alright. Next up, quick little hop around. Kind of reminds me of the Colossal games. I think that was what I was supposed to be emulating. Alright, a little plant. And the battle against the Turles minority, although I do not see a likeness of the Fusion Dragon here. have to do in any sort of thing. The release of power from the first two lighthouses radically altered the landscape for the warriors, which actually Felix and company took care of. So your greatest hardship will be finding some safe path to the Jupiter Lighthouse. This area revisits Jupiter Lighthouse. The quest, which led from Indra to Acidia, here, the heroes meet peers of Lemuria. 4 turns. Wow. Ancient Lemuria fell ruined in part because of the brutality of Poseidon. How could it possibly defeat a sea god? Make a bomb of statues, tongues stick out. Ah yes, I remember that place. That was a heck and a half to get through due to all those friggin' gears. Thankfully, we only have to take care of one here. Okay, and we got some air currents going on through pinwheels. Pretty simple. Ah, crap! Although it's pretty easy to do that. Let's try not doing that again. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to jump off by yourself. Although I don't really know what this is really emulating, what part of the game this is emulating. Maybe Ayers Peak? No, Ayers Rock. That's the only thing I could really think of. Assemble the Trident of Ankle, then defeat the god Poseidon. Alright, for this little puzzle, we're gonna have to just move the those pillars off of where they are. And already I realized that I chose a very time-consuming path. And you can kind of see the little glow there. That's showing that you did something right. Yeah, these things are so friggin' slow. And the harder difficulty of this whole place has even stricter time limits. It's like, I think at this, yeah, they have like 2, 3, and 4 minute time limits. I think that this one would be at a 4-minute time limit, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I have to go for the middle one first, then the left and the right, and then you take care of the targets behind those little spouts. However, if you remember from the previous game, that's not what the Trident of Ankle did. It actually completely destroyed the force field, which I guess is actually what those spouts are supposed to represent. Getting kind of bored here. There we are. Alright, wrathful God Poseidon! Taste fireballs, even though that's totally not what you were weak to. Your hands won't save you now! Boom! Gotcha! Alright, and a quick trip up. No, not that! Damn it! Alright. Up we go! And it's Carson and Gay Show! Then one optional fight we won. Well, optional to win at least. Although I wonder, how would they know about Carson and Gay Show? They were nowhere near Vale at that point. The warriors across harsh extremes reached the first 3 lighthouses, but the 4th was the harshest of all. You must slog through snow and ice to get to the Mars Lighthouse. Then you must slay a dragon. Dragon, you say? And this is supposed to be an amusement park for kids! Alright! A nameless artifact gave the hero's ship power of flight, allowing for passage over the icy ocean to the Mars Lighthouse. The Golden Sun event was triggered when all 4 lighthouses were lit. So yeah, a pretty easy one. It's just a bunch of ice to melt. This is really taking a toll on Tyrrell's synergy. Didn't mean to do that. That's a pretty freaking looking dragon. I think those are supposed to represent those giant dragon head statues. Prove your worth to the incarnation of Mars, then descend to the lighthouse. We're gonna have to get that over there so we can actually get across. But first, we need to take care of this. Okay, another little quick whirlwind here will make those stairs traversable. Really? Flamethrowers! Amusement park! Children! These guys must be getting a whole lot of complaints from parents saying that this is not exactly the safest place for kids to be playing around in. For God's sake, the characters we're playing right now are 17! And they're using real fire as a hazard. Alright, I can see what's going on here. And finally, I see we have to use growth there and hopefully climb up before the fire can actually reach. Okay, let's try that again using the correct synergy. And here we are, the Mars Lighthouse. There's Carson and Geisha back there. Let's take care of that. But there's something looming in the back there. What is it? Oh no! A giant dragon! The dim dragon! We are all doomed! Yes, this is their analog for the final battle of the previous games. The dim dragon. Let's just see exactly what this guy is weak to. And this boss has 320 hit points. And we took about a third of it already. Oh my god, that took a lot of HP from Kara's. Let's do some damage control here. So far, Kara's doesn't have anything to combat any harm yet. Alright. We're doing quite a bit of damage here. This thing is using fire! Fire! This is supposed to be the kids' version of the entire freaking amusement park. Oh, out of order. Cool, we get a free turn to smack it as much as possible. Alright. Uh-oh. What's going on? That little hammer! I never saw that before! Well, we already took care of it. Yay, we did it! The dim dragon is down! And with that, we can claim our prize and level up, evidently. Karis too! And Tyrell! So, with the dragon defeated, we'll have to take a prize from one of the two chests. At this point, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. It's gonna be the same thing. So let's just take the right chest. And we got a gate card. And with that, I think that'll be a good time to stop. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you want, subscribe. So until next time, see you later.